Toyota just redesigned America's best-selling SUV for 2026, but even though it brings major improvements over the previous model, it still comes with several drawbacks that could make you look on some other place. If you're considering trading in your current vehicle for the supposedly improved compact SUV, you definitely need to know about these issues before you sign anything. While Toyota promises revolutionary changes with hybrid-only powertrains and advanced technology, the reality is that this redesign eliminates a couple of things that made the RAV4 a smart choice in the first place. Number 6. Ergonomic issues. Picture this. You're driving through a snowstorm and suddenly the cabin feels stifling hot. In the old RAV4, you could reach over and twist the temperature knob without even glancing away from the treacherous road ahead. Your muscle memory knew exactly where every control lived, but the 2026 model is about to shatter that intuitive relationship between driver and machine. Toyota's decision to digitize nearly everything transforms simple climate adjustments into dangerous touchscreen hunts. That reliable temperature knob? Gone. The fan speed dial you could operate with thick winter gloves? Buried in digital menus. Now, when you need to quickly defog the windshield or adjust heated seats during challenging driving conditions, you'll be forced to take your eyes off the road to navigate through the massive touchscreen. Even worse, touchscreens can sometimes become completely unresponsive when your hands are wet from rain or when temperatures drop below freezing. Therefore, what should be simple climate adjustments during harsh weather could become impossible tasks, leaving you trapped in an uncomfortable cabin while fighting with unresponsive digital interfaces. The 2026 RAV4 sacrifices the ergonomic simplicity that made previous generations reliable companions during stressful driving situations. But poor ergonomics are just the beginning of Toyota's questionable decisions, because they've also eliminated choice in the most fundamental way possible. Number 5. No gas-only option. Imagine walking into your trusted mechanic's shop for a simple oil change, only to discover they can't service your vehicle properly. This nightmare scenario is becoming reality for many RAV4 buyers who rely on independent mechanics for affordable maintenance. Toyota's hybrid-only strategy forces every buyer into a complex web of specialized components that can fail without warning. The beauty of the traditional RAV4 lay in its mechanical simplicity. When something went wrong, any competent mechanic could diagnose and fix the problem using standard tools and readily available parts. But the 2026 model's mandatory hybrid systems introduce electric motors, high-voltage battery packs, complex inverters, and computer-controlled power management systems that require specialized diagnostic equipment and factory-trained technicians. Consider the anxiety of being stranded in a small town when your hybrid system throws an error code. The local mechanic who could easily fix a traditional engine problem will be powerless to help with hybrid-specific failures. You'll face expensive towing costs to the nearest Toyota dealer, extended wait times for specialized parts, and repair bills that dwarf traditional maintenance costs. This complexity becomes particularly troubling for buyers planning to keep their RAV4 beyond the warranty period. Traditional engines often run reliably for 200,000 miles with basic maintenance, but hybrid systems introduce multiple failure points that become expensive liabilities as the vehicle ages. Every additional component represents another potential repair bill that traditional gas engines simply don't have, therefore transforming the RAV4 from an affordable long-term companion into a potential financial burden. But even if you accept the complexity and costs of hybrid ownership, there's an even more fundamental problem lurking beneath the surface. Number 4. Same old chassis limitations. Despite Toyota's marketing claims about the 2026 RAV4 being all new, the underlying chassis continues using the same TNGA-K platform that has disappointed drivers with its unrefined ride quality throughout the current generation. This platform recycling means the fundamental limitations that create harsh impacts, excessive road noise, and poor isolation from road imperfections will carry forward into the supposedly redesigned model. The problem becomes even more frustrating when you consider how competitors have moved beyond these compromises. Honda completely redesigned the CR-V's chassis to deliver genuine comfort that transforms long drives into relaxing experiences, but Toyota chose to stick with a platform that struggles to match the refinement that today's buyers rightfully expect from a $35,000+ SUV. The mandatory hybrid components make this chassis limitation even worse by adding weight that places additional demands on a suspension system already struggling with refinement. Those heavy battery packs and electric motors create more mass for the shock absorbers to control. Therefore, the 2026 RAV4 could actually deliver a harsher, more jarring ride quality than its predecessor despite Toyota's promises of improvement. And speaking of disappointing experiences, wait until you compare the RAV4's overall refinement to what competitors are delivering. Number 3. Rivals offer superior refinement. Step inside a Honda CR-V and immediately notice how the cabin remains whisper quiet even at highway speeds, creating a serene environment where conversations flow naturally and road noise never intrudes. But climb into a RAV4 and you'll be constantly reminded of the asphalt beneath your wheels through persistent wind noise, tire roar, and engine vibrations that feel decidedly budget-oriented rather than premium. The refinement gap becomes even more obvious during daily driving situations that reveal how much attention competitors pay to occupant comfort. The Volkswagen Tiguan suspension soaks up parking lot speed bumps without jarring impacts, while the RAV4 setup sends sharp jolts through the cabin that remind you of the chassis limitations we discussed earlier. Even more frustrating is discovering that these more refined competitors often cost less than comparably equipped RAV4 models. The Honda CR-V delivers superior cabin space, better materials, and notably improved ride quality while maintaining a lower starting price than Toyota's offering. Therefore, buyers aren't being asked to compromise their budget for better refinement, they're actually saving money by choosing alternatives that provide superior driving experiences. But refinement issues pale in comparison to the complete capability destruction that Toyota has inflicted on this once adventurous SUV. Number 2. Off-road capability vanished. Early RAV4 generations earned their reputation by conquering actual trails, providing families with the confidence to explore remote camping spots, navigate snowy mountain passes, and tackle muddy back roads without fear of getting stranded. But each subsequent redesign has systematically stripped away these adventure-ready capabilities until almost nothing remains beyond cosmetic styling cues. The 2026 model completes this transformation from capable explorer to pavement-bound commuter by eliminating any possibility of mechanical all-wheel drive systems. With gas-only engines gone, every RAV4 now relies on electric motors for rear-wheel motivation rather than the robust mechanical connections that provide the low-speed torque control and durability that challenging terrain demands. Traditional off-road aids that serious adventurers rely on, locking differentials, low-range gearing, and genuine traction management systems, are completely absent from even the supposedly rugged woodland trim. Those aggressive-looking skid plates and chunky tires create an illusion of capability that crumbles the moment you encounter steep grades, loose surfaces, or technical terrain. This capability loss becomes particularly frustrating when competitors are embracing genuine off-road performance. The Jeep Compass offers trail-rated systems that actually work, while the Subaru Forester maintains excellent all-weather traction that transforms snowy commutes from stressful ordeals into confident journeys. Therefore, buyers seeking actual adventure capability will find the 2026 RAV4 fundamentally unsuitable for anything beyond well-maintained paths. And if losing off-road capability wasn't bad enough, the financial reality of RAV4 ownership will shock you even more. Number 1. Value proposition. The harsh financial reality is that starting prices around $33,000 for base models climbing toward $50,000 for top-spec configurations position the RAV4 in premium territory that its actual capabilities sometimes can't justify. But the real problem isn't just the high prices. It's discovering what competitors offer for similar or lower costs after you've already committed to the Toyota. Consider the frustration of RAV4 owners who later test drive a Honda CR-V and discover superior refinement, more interior space, better build quality, and notably improved ride comfort for the same money. The Kia Sportage and Hyundai Tucson deliver significantly more standard equipment, longer warranties, and more advanced technology while maintaining starting prices that undercut the RAV4 by substantial margins. This value collapse becomes even more painful when considering the RAV4's mandatory hybrid pricing premium. Every 2026 RAV4 carries the cost penalty of hybrid systems, therefore buyers who don't need or want electrification are forced to pay for complexity they'll never utilize. Competitors still offering gas-only engines provide similar utility for thousands less, making the RAV4's value proposition feel like paying extra for the privilege of owning a Toyota badge rather than receiving superior product value. A lot of things about the 2026 Toyota RAV4 represent what's wrong with modern automotive priorities, sacrificing practical ergonomics for flashy touchscreens, eliminating reliable gas engines for complex hybrid systems, recycling old platforms while charging premium prices, and abandoning the adventure capability that once defined the nameplate. While Toyota markets this redesign as progress, the reality is a vehicle that costs more while possibly delivering less value, refinement, and capability than current competitors. Smart buyers will recognize that the RAV4's decline from practical workhorse to fashion statement makes many alternatives a better choice for their hard-earned money. The new 2026 RAV4 is undoubtedly a great SUV, but with these limitations in mind, it won't be a surprise to see sales decline for the first time in years. If you think redesigning a new model is enough to retain the leading position, wait to see what rival companies are doing with the introduction of brand new models. Subaru is one of them, and it's bringing 5 major novelties you definitely need to check out in our next video.